I'm going to talk to you for a minute about how to measure things, how to measure weird things. Because occasionally people bring stuff in and you can't figure out how high to make it, to put it in the shadow box or whatever. So I'm going to start with, let's say somebody brings in Grandpa's drill, and you can measure the outside edge of this. It's pretty easy. But for our purposes today, let's just say we're trying to figure out how tall this is, how deep a shadow box do we need. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to find two objects that are higher than this. It could be a piece of scrap mat board, it could be a corner sample, anything like that. I just pulled two of these corner samples because I knew they're going to be higher than the drill. So you're going to lay them out there like that, and you're going to take a straight edge, any kind of straight edge, and put it right across here. Now all you're going to do is you can measure this distance, which in this case is only about 1/4 of an inch. So I know that this piece is going to be this height, right? 3 1/4 minus 1/4. So this is 3 inches tall. Let's just do another one just to give you another idea how you can do it. So you got this. This just happens to be higher than these. So I just had a couple of these strips back there. I'm gonna lay these up here, and then you can lay one across the top. As long as it's higher, you're okay. And you can see that's exactly the same height. So that tells us this needs a shadow box that's going to be 4 inches deep. You also got to remember when you're talking about a shadow box, you got to consider the glass, the foam core that's going behind it, and the mat board that's going behind it too. So if I took those three items together, that makes, it's just over 1/4. It'll be 5/16. So you know you're going to have to add at least 5/16. I would add another 1/4 inch just to be sure. So that tells you how you can measure something that's really weird shaped. That's it.